Huscarl, and welcome back, my sons of Kislev. We are picking up where we left off last time on turn 30. We are starting to make some good progress. We are still rebuilding. We now have Sylvester's army, nice and 19 strong, ready to move out against the Skaven Scourge once more. So why are we rebuilding? Well, if you saw last week's episode, we were defending Fort Ostrosk and we sallied forth to fight the Skaven. And it didn't exactly go to plan. It was a good fight, but we did lose and we lost Rastiltin. So he is healing up. We've got Sylvester though, like I said. We have another 3 turns until Rastiltin is able to come back. So we have Sylvester leading this army. It is, like I said, 19 strong. It's got a pretty solid army now. We even have some of the Kislev archers and feral bears ready to reinforce, and some of the celebrants to use as a second wave. We have several enemies to pick from. To our northwest, we have the Tower of Crack and Throg. You can see Azazel right there. Thorgard, we're trying to become allies with him. We're getting pretty close to being able to have a military alliance with him. That would be really good to really solidify our northern alliance that we have forged. I'll show you guys that in just a second. Cavaliers de Breon. Oh, Albrecht de Bordelot. Hello, Bordelot. Yeah, pay me for non-aggression. And then it looks like we met the Jinsen Prefecture as well. Hello, Jiaoming. That reminds me, if you haven't checked out my Jiaoming campaign, I've been streaming that. I've been having a lot of fun. It's my first ever Cathay campaign, and I am really loving it. So, we've kind of balanced out our buildings here at our home province of the Eastern Oblast. And then over at the Garomodny Mountains, we have 2 settlements that and then we're sharing the other 2 with the dwarf. That's how we got the Masters of Innovation to be our ally. We have Boris over here, and we're trying to recruit more units to back him up because we really need to reinforce, because we are right to the south of the Challengers of Khorne, and I want to be able to survive this. So I had some people ask, like, oh, what direction are you going to go next? What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to send Sylvester west to try and deal with Helpit, and then Boris I'm going to send northeast into the chaos. But before we do that, we need to get his army a little stronger. We're going to move him to Novtrozy so that we can then recruit some of the better units like the armored Gosars and such, and really just buff up his army. So we're making 1313, so that's, I mean, it's not a lot, not a ton, you know, but it's enough that we can really add some stuff that we need to it, right? I would upgrade this, but I'm gonna hold on so that we can have a lot of money for that recruitment we're gonna do next turn. And we are on turn 30, like I said, so welcome back. I am Jarl Bear. We have 1 turn left on our technology to get the Oblast Scavenger. With that being said, let's dive on into today's episode and see what happens in our first end turn. So we're gonna be marching right on to turn 31. Onwards, my sons of Kislev. Oh, Malachi, you want military alliance and you'll give me 2,700? That's a big ol' yes from me, Malachi. Let's be the best of friends. Let's conquer the north together. So I like I said, I had wanted to march on Hellpit, but that's a lot of Skaven. So I don't think we're gonna do that now. I think we might actually push west rather than go after the Skaven. So we can't go after the Skaven directly. What we can do is try and ambush or back up Tsarina Katerin, because she's pushing up there as well. So we could use that instead rather than try and attack Hellpit directly. Whittle them down and then attack. That'll take a second, but that might be smarter than just going, you know, gung-ho and head first into the Hellpit. But we'll see. That's just, you know, theoretical, because anything can change at any turn. So we'll just have to see how that plays out. Frozen Landing. Oblast Scavengers done. So let's take a look at all of our allies, like I said. If we go up to Hellenic status, you can see the Imperials, Kislev, Dwarves, all of us united in a northern alliance, right? And it's a pretty strong alliance. I'm really happy with it. We're going to keep trying to build onto it, of course, because it's not complete yet. Sylvester. There's Catherine. I think Catherine got beat up. I think she tried to take it and then lost. So I'm gonna wipe.
Think me fool, fool.
Yeah, okay. Frozen Landing, we can upgrade our garrison.
I follow the bear.
I follow the bear. In camp. There we go. Alright, so. Armored Corsairs with great weapons. Another one. Bear. So that gets us to 13. We'll see what our money's like after that. Ickbolt, Toxidin, Boiler, and then the garrison. Their garrison's big. So that'd be a lot of Skaven units. 17. And some of these are Chaos Warriors. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 34, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 36. 36 units if we attack. Put you right on the edge of their territory. And raid it. Hopefully that draws them out. Then they come attack us. That's my plan. Is it a good plan? No. But it is the plan. A bad plan's better than a no plan, I guess. Campaign movement range plus 5%, speed plus 15% for Akshina ambushers, which we don't have. But the campaign movement would be nice. I don't know. We have a lot of different. Ooh, let's start filling that in. Norse Hatred, Festival of Earth. So yeah, 4 turns for Devotional Creed. We'll grab that next. Then maybe Leather Treatment and start reinforcing that. I don't know. A lot of good options for our technologies. If you guys have any ideas on, you know, what we should add in next, etc., definitely let me know. I am open to that. I am always looking for tips, tricks, advice, because I have never claimed to be the best Total War player, but I do love playing Total War. So, you know, always open to tips. How you get better? You ask for advice. Alright, so that's enough yapping. On to turn 32. Let's see what the end turn brings us. Hello, Rastiltin. Military Alliance? We have the same enemies. Oh, you're actually working with the Tsardom of Kislev? Yeah, okay, cool. Since you're working with Katerin, I'm fine with that. Our alliance grows stronger, my shield wall. Huzzah! Alright, Rastiltin, are you back? No, you're not yet back yet. So we're raiding. It didn't work. Now they're just recruiting more units. So I think we need to not raid. Well, no, yeah, no. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go attack Zushink, and give it to the Tsardom. You know, make them like us even more. Take that from them and maybe march on the Tower of Krak and Azazel. We'll see how that works. That's a possibility. But we're gonna start moving that westward. Everything's tier 2 right now, or is about to be anyway. All right, we have 6,000 gold. We're making 590 a turn. I want another bear. And I want more, but we really shouldn't since we're making like no money now. But I'm not that worried about it because we're about to expand. So if we keep it like this, that will be fine. And we're about to make some money as we expand outwards. Maybe upgrade this to help with our income as well. Yeah, and then keep the rest of that money. Is there anyone that wants... Oop, not you, sorry. Is there anything that wants trade?
I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king.
Yes, there we go. Non-aggression, military access, trade, and they'll give me 2,500 gold. Beautiful. Yes, Ungrim. Let us work together. Beautiful. You want non-aggression, military access, make you pay for it. There you go, Mao Ying. More allies. Ally.
Clouds gather.
Yeah, pay me for military access. Elspeth. You're really starting to like me, which is good. I would get a defensive alliance with you if you weren't so weak. Because as it is, you just wouldn't actually be of any use to me. Military, oh, they almost want military alliance. Same with Drak. I pay you for that? I could.
On this fine day. Yes.
Welcome to the alliance. Wargrove of Woe was destroyed? What? Show your forces complete. Unusual location discovered. We'll have to check that out. Wargrove of Woe. Wiped out. Oh, by Azog. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Good. That's going to take 3 turns, making 666 now. That trade helped. 55, 22. Good, okay. Now, let's see what that unusual location is. Grail Knight Grave, Bretonnian Holy Site. Devotion +2, Corruption -10, and extra garrison of Grail Relic and Grail Knights. That's awesome. Okay. I will keep that one. Thank you. It's a 50-50, you know. Sometimes the special locations like are super bad for your people. Other times, it kind of rocks like that. No outpost for you. No, your outpost is fine too. All right, cool. So on to turn 33. Sylvester's on the warpath. Let's see what happens.
Our news.
Hello, Vladimir. Defensive Alliance. You have 1 settlement. No, I'm sorry, but no. So we're gonna load into turn 33. It doesn't look like they're moving on us. So yeah, we'll just keep marching on Zoishenk. Zoishenk. Perfect. The Red Eye Orcs War failed. Rastiltin is back. Yay. Alright, get out of here. Hello, Rastiltin.
Drużyna.
Huzzah!
In Kislev, snow is a welcome ally. We must consider our options.
There we go. We're marching west.
Cut
We'll
them
attack
down!
Zoishenk next turn. Take that and give it to them.
Pride in Kislev keeps us.
And then there's Ormgrim's army here. We're gonna have to fight them. See how it goes. Alright, we're making 326 a turn, which significantly less than I would like it to be. However,
Preposterous. Take their head.
we're gonna need it as we, go to fight the challenges of Khorne. Now, is fighting the challenges of Khorne a good idea? Like I said, probably not. But I want to go for it, so we're gonna go for it. Save that money. Outpost available. Oh. Alright. That's turn 33. No fights yet, but we are, we were rebuilding from last week's episode, and now we're trying to expand out. So let's see how that goes. We're going to keep going to turn 34. Hello, Carl. What do you want? Join war against Castle Drakenfels. I don't even know where... Oh, they're way down there. Yeah. Heinrich Kemmler. And you'll give me 1,800 gold. Well, I'll take your 1,800 gold, but I'm not actually going to fight them. So, thanks for the gold, I guess. Alright. So one thing I have noticed is Throt is actually coming out in raiding now. And if I can hit him without pulling in the other armies, I want to do so.
Defender of Kislev.
Can't quite reach him. I can reach Zoishenk though. That's the whole reason I came over this way, so let's go ahead and do that.
Fight for Kislev.
Liberate Zoishenk.
The motherland
Occupy that.
Commander of the soldiery.
Pop
Leader
out.
of Kislev's warriors.
Unity through death. Battle eliminate a lord belonging to one of the 3. Oh, we did it. Nice. Whaling banner and diplomatic relations plus 40 with the court of orthodoxy. We also got the banner of Prague. Very cool. Alright, so now that we've done that,
The frozen kingdom
Bye.
welcomes all its allies.
I will give you Zoishenk. Give me 7,000 gold for it. That's pretty awesome. 7,000. I don't know about
A pleasure
7,000.
and an honor.
Oh, I was hoping it'd make them want to confederate more. Well, I lost out on some money. Oh, there we go. Rastiltin will. Alright. Confederate with me then. We confederated Rastiltin. Finally.
Greetings.
Nice.
Oya. Drużyna.
Ooh.
By my command, we march.
Yeah, just put that in there. You two,
Walk.
get out of here. Up in there. So we have Erengrad now, which is very big for us. And we can use that to keep an eye on Festus right there. Which if we can level this army up fast enough, we'll go attack Festus since he's weak. So we confederated that. So now we own that, and we own Castle Alexandrinov, which I'm also going to give.
My polks are at your service.
There we go. Yeah, give me 7,000 gold for it. There you go.
Friends of Kislev, we greet.
Really close. Okay. So now they have that whole province. And we have Erengrad. Oh, Acolytes of Ursun. Cool. That is really sick. Rid of that. 822.
Drużyna stand ready for the
Move
motherland.
that way. So we're using that to make Kislev really happy. And if we do that, we can then confederate and we'll have one big old Kislev to push north and we'll have several armies to do so. So hopefully that works out in our favor, but we're going to have to see. Rastiltin. This is our Rastiltin Jr. Let's see. Rastiltin, you have 8 turns. Oh, you just got wiped out by somebody. Oh, that's why you wanted to confederate. That makes sense now. Very much sense. Mother Ostankia. Oh, I forgot. Didn't we confederate Mother Ostankia? No, I guess not. I thought we did with one of the, we got defeated or something. I suppose not. Oh, we might have confederated her faction, but I don't have the DLC, so I might not be able to use her because of that. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how that works.
Sacrifice to Ursun.
We go attack Tribe Slaughter. You're good there. Eastern Oblast. We got 13,000 now, so upgrade Volksgrad. I'm tempted to upgrade our shrine, but I also really want the Streltsy. No, no. Options. Let's do that because it's our special Cult of Tal and Rhea. Special for our faction. So we're going to do that. We still have 4,000 gold. Upgrade the farm. Good. River Lisk. Devotion. Yeah. Purge the Steppes. Erengrad Docks. Grand Market. Silent Grove, Haunted Forest, Altar of Manon, and then Animal Den. Okay, cool. That's a really cool building selection. Yeah, we did expand. We did get some land today. Very cool. All right, so let's go on to turn 35. Oh, we can build an outpost. We probably should. Can I build it at Altdorf? No. Then Grunberg, I guess. So we can get a lot of these good units. There we go. I know I said I was going to save the money, but that's probably worthwhile. We still have 1276. We're making 822 a turn now. 1 turn left for our technology. Oh, we can have new Daemon. Eastern Oblast. 5% income minus 2 corruption. 5% income minus 10 growth. That sounds good. Golden Touch, Eastern Oblast. There you go. We have an Ataman. On the turn 35. Well. Rastiltin was attacked by Azazel. I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting that. They have got 2 melee specialists, a wizard, and then Azazel himself. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Gleaning Pendant, Leadership +4, and Disciplined. Okay. Dang. Immune to Psychology. Okay. There we go. Well, this will be our big battle for today. We're gonna see if we can survive the Warband of Ecstasy. Azazel's coming in. We do have a level on him, but he does have the Wraps of Damnation. Especially with those heroes, this is going to be a very tough battle. It's a good amount of Marauders, though, which we can survive, but they do have a Chaos Giant, 2 Trolls, and then all those single entity. Oh, another Wizard. Great. Yeah. This is going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. Okay. Well, we're going to do our best. Let's see if we can win it, my shield wall. Forwards, in the name of Kislev. Alright, my shield wall. I forgot we have, you know, Vanguard deployment, which is nice. We fight for Ursun. We can get as close as we can.
Obey the orthodoxy. Sons of Kislev. For Kislev.
Alright, let's do it. To it.
We are the avalanche. We are the storm. We are the rage of Kislev.
Yeah.
Follow the bear. Obey the orthodoxy. Purge them. Follow the bear. Comrades of the bear.
Pop that.
Of Kislev. Fight me.
Shoot Azazel.
The motherland's finest. We fight for Ursun.
On answers. Hearts of ice. Attack Kaamellotte.
Cossacks.
Defenders of Kislev. Let us battle.
Pop that.
Patriot.
For the motherland.
Alright, get in there.
Kislev's vengeance.
Kislev's vengeance.
Shoot the giant.
For Kislev's honor.
Oh, what?
Bring them down.
March for Kislev.
Falling the bears.
Hussars.
Keep shooting Azazel.
The bear. Fight. A bold choice.
Shucky shucky.
Here, Ursun Raw. Flagellants. No lingering.
Kill them. Come on, bears. This way. Get in there.
Comrades of
Shoot
the
them. There we go. Azazel's dead.
abandon the fight.
Pop your towards battle him.
Dies. Celiac.
Slay them. They die.
Shoot the giant.
Ursun's rage. No hesitation.
Pain is duty. Defenders of Kislev.
Yes.
There we go. Wrap that way.
We fight for Ursun. For Kislev's honor.
Purge them.
Shoot the chaos giant.
We are Kislev.
Wolf top Kislevites. Land is power.
Alright, bears, get in there.
Patriot. My faith.
Pop that. Get in there. Get in there.
The foe.
They have outmatched anything for Kislev. Armored Hussars. Land is power.
Chaos Warhounds.
The motherland's finest. To battle. Patriot.
Bring him down.
Follow the bear.
There we go.
Them down.
Flank them.
Hearts of ice.
The motherland's finest.
Shoot that wizard.
Armored Cossacks.
Obey
Shoot them.
Warrior and leader.
Call in another unit of the bears.
Excellent.
Keep shooting that giant. There we go. Get into their marauder horsemen.
Patriot.
Kislev sends us forth.
Shoot them there. Keep shooting that giant.
Understood. Armored Cossars. Obey the orthodoxy. Annihilate them. Slay them.
Keep shooting.
Make war.
Anything for Kislev.
Bring them down.
Shoot that.
Patriot moving.
Go for it.
I am risen. We fight for Ulsun. For France.
There we go. Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
In Kislev's name. To battle.
Land is power.
Take out the trolls.
On Arthurs.
Good.
Flagellants.
Take out the Lord.
Slay them. It is my we can endure
Yes,
them.
sir. Yeah. Send by the poor. Crush the sky.
Take him out. Pop your bear's claws. Good.
Armored Cossars. March with pride. Make war.
Comrades of the bear. Armored Cossars.
There we go.
The bear.
At last.
Annihilate.
Go for that giant. You keep killing the trolls. Good.
Flagellants. Now.
We're going to try and get as many kills as we can. That was a bloody battle, but it was a good one.
The orthodoxy endures. Fight me.
Good. Push the attack.
Armored Cossars.
Chase the giant.
Sigmar guides us.
Go with honor. Kislev's vengeance. Excellent. Attack.
Here we go. Try and kill as many of the heroes as we can.
Defender of Kislev. For the motherland.
There we go. Fast forward. Take him out. There we go. He's dead. Now go for the Lord. Shred him. Our defensive tactics worked. Now let's see if we can kill him. The bears are coming. Yeah, the bears. Eat him. Eat him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. All right. He's dead. Pyrrhic victory, but we are victorious. We killed Azazel. We killed his Chaos Sorcerer. We wounded a lot of his men. We had 1611. We lost 721. So we did lose a big chunk of our force. Remained with 890. Azazel had 1241. We killed 729. And then Barbaros had 202 and lost 63. So we are victorious despite it all. So we're going to go back to our home turf, recruit some more, and call it an episode. So back to the campaign map we go. My shield wall. Okay, we lost one unit of Kosovite archers, the mounted ones. Everybody else, we didn't lose any units. We'll take that 9% replenishment.
Victory makes us stronger.
They have to pull back, which unfortunately now means we can't attack Throt like I wanted. but it's okay. Ally begins outpost construction. Oh, nice. Masters of Innovation are going after Hell Pit. Yes, Malachi, go do it. Duty over Beauty defeated Azazel. Leadership +4. Weapon strength +10% for lords and heroes. Thorgard.
Places. What do you need?
Join your war against the Legion of Chaos. You'll give me 1,800 gold. No. Yeah, no, not right now. Maybe once we consolidate and finish up a couple of our wars, like maybe once Hell Pit gets taken. Just right now, we can't afford getting attacked by the Legion of Chaos. Wormkin tribe attacked Kislev. We'll enter the war on the side of the ally. Good, that'll trigger a bunch of allies coming in. Defend the Tsardom. Reikland's building a outpost. Good. Mikhail got his warhorse now. Oslin's gone. Drak's building it. Research technology's done. Nice. Talisman of Preservation, Helm of Discord, and 1750 gold. Devotional Creed done. Motherland. Brown County of Averlin got the Nemesis crown. That's crazy.
Druzina.
Never.
Oh, I think we can...
Commander of the soldiery.
Yeah, alright, cool. So we will stop here for today, and we will start up with the Battle of Zoishenk against Hobus Gorefester next week's episode. They do have a good number of Marauders left, and they have their melee specialists. They're very wounded, but they are still there. We have good, healthy troops for the most part. I just don't want to lose the Celebrants and our veterans and stuff like that. So I don't want to take any unnecessary losses, you know, because they do still have the Chaos Trolls, the Marauders of Slanesh, and then a lot of Horsemen. So I just want to play it smart. So we will start next week's episode with this battle. Another opportunity to get some more experience in. It'll be very good. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell button for me. If you have any comments, suggestions, concerns, ideas, anything at all, leave it in the comment section down below for me. I do read all of your comments, and I really appreciate getting them from you. I'd like to say a shout out to my channel members, a big skål, and thank you to Twisted Fate, Kaamellotte, and Augustus. Thank you for your continued support of the channel. Make sure you follow me on Twitch as well for when I stream. And I think that's it for today. As always, I am Jarlbear, and I really appreciate you watching. Till next episode, I'll see you next time. For Kislev!